obviously happens with forest restoration too. There's ample examples, lots of examples of restoration efforts where trees fail to grow or fail to establish. But there's also examples where they've gone drastically wrong. Large-scale restoration in China has, in the early 2000s, had fantastic impacts on carbon sequestration in many parts of the country. But in some other parts of the country, restoration was taking place in soils that couldn't sustain forests. So these could be either too dry or nutrient depleted, or they didn't have the microbiota that was in the soil available to support forests. And what we saw is that most of those trees died, and the death of those trees actually contributed to soil erosion and the depletion of soil nutrients and resources, leading to the loss of carbon and nutrients from those soils. And obviously, we've seen it in Northern Europe as well, where over hundreds of years of replacing Northern Hemisphere forests with fast-growing spruce and pine species, which are now in place of what would naturally be deciduous species, has led to a reduction of albedo, and this has drastically warmed the climate. We've seen that replacing light-colored deciduous trees with dark-colored coniferous trees has drastically altered the climate in the opposite direction that we were aiming for.